step out for a pick and pop, so it'll be fun to watch the bigs as well.
Good to see that Marquette fan behind us just made it in time for tip-off.
Two high-level programs going at it right now. We got a little Marquette minute.
We certainly do. Marquette and Xavier, first place on the line in the Big East. Boom creating Zach Fremantle, who was quiet. Through Kunkel to Jones in the corner, and his floater is no good.
Can mix it up, Kenny. You know, you can make deep, put it on the deck. Got that float game.
He had a big 20 and a lot of it in the second half. Big shots for Colby Jones the other night against Creighton.
And Cam's another one of those guys that can go either way, make deep ones. Omax in the lane. Good defense by Jones.
Yeah, he just walled up on Prosper late in the shot clock, under 10. Oh, how about that three from Cam Jones? And now an interception, and here comes Marquette the other way.
The pass up to 2. He's also so clever with the ball. Prosper
into the lane to reverse things.
And of course, look at this duck, and that's too easy.
Yeah, just couldn't handle the ball. These are very good passing teams. 2 top 10 teams in the country in assists. Xavier number 1, Marquette opening the day number 8.
Automatic switching on the perimeter gives him a good look too. Possibly a little high roller, nice entry pass
from the wing. Fremantle rimmed it out.
Pretty good seal and emptied that backside.
You figured he would be a little louder today after being very quiet the other day. And Cam's higher arsenal working for 8 early.
Unbelievable. He can go either way too. So he take away that dominant hand.
Just twice this year in single digits. Yeah, it is.
This is like they're about 40 years, I think.
Yeah, well,
they said keep doing it till you get it right.
Here's Kolek wide open for 3.
Put a little pressure on him, but he is making those deep threes of late.
So I wonder what they do defensively if Kolek does start to make some threes.
He's got Jones on. That's a tough assignment for him.
Sule Boom couldn't get around Cam Jones. Shaka Smart first to the bench. He's brought in Chase Ross.
Nice play by Oso with the big hand.
Jones for 2.
A belly bump and still knocked it down.
He's not worried about contact, that's for sure. Jones in a 2-man game, and it's beautifully delivered.
A belly bump and still knocked it down.
He's not worried about contact, that's for sure. Jones in a 2-man game, and it's beautifully delivered.
Man, really nice on that empty side, too. Big time finish.
First 2 for Iguodaro today for Marquette.
Both clubs do a nice job with their dribble handoffs. Just nice dump. Pretty.
Fremantle picked it back out to Iguodaro. Pull it down the lane. Couldn't score. The only people who don't enjoy this start to the game are advertisers who aren't getting their opportunity to say hello to you.
And the vendors.
Here's Hunter. And he scores.
Those threes we talked about the other night. And now only one needed.
10 points a game, his last 5 for Hunter, about 9.5. Joplin down the lane. And
Kunkel's the key. I think he brings some energy to this team. A little bit of a tough cover, too. And Jones on the floor. Kunkel's the key. I think he brings some energy to this team. A little bit of a tough cover, too. And Jones on the floor can, too. They can turn it up a notch.
That was a first free throw for either team, and 1 for 2.
Doesn't have it.
Like that. To the wing. Over Boom. That is an air ball for Marquette. And Sean Jones.
Both clubs get it down with 25 seconds to run on clock. Nice tuck in by another foul here by Joplin. Good hustle.
Jones in control. Missed it strong. Nunji cleans it up and scores.
They drop him, drop coverage. He protects the rim. This kid is so bad.
Fremantle still on the bench with 2 fouls. Kiki Tandy left it short. Jones scores it in the foul. Fremantle still on the bench with 2 fouls. Kiki Tandy left it short. Jones scores it in the foul. No, I'm not saying you're wrong.
You must be related.
What, to him?
Not a great, yeah. I mean, exceeding that fact.
Yeah. What, to him?
Not a great, yeah. I mean, exceeding that fact.
Yeah, I'm lobbying for him. Big Bad Bill Raftery was obviously being critical. Just kidding.
No, not this kid. I love the way he plays.
No, he's fantastic.
Here's a two-man game with two great passers. There you go. That makes up for that blunder at the other side.
22-20. Xavier with the lead. Sule Boom thought about the catch and shoot. Instead, he feeds Nunji.
That's why this team went to 21 assists a game. That is extraordinary what they're able to do game in and game out.
Boom couldn't collect it, and Mitchell does. Into the corner, and another. He didn't get that one rebound, and he has taken it into his own hands. Now this kicks away from Kunkel. Taken by Marquette, and Prosper finishing. What a rebound by Jones. Kunkel in rhythm. That's dangerous, and he missed it for three.
How about a rebound here?
It's Nunji.
Standing of the game itself. 12 rebounds in total that night as well.
So now Fremantle has two.
Iguodala's what he has to do. If you overhelp, he's going to find almost Villanova-ish. Where you get a piece of the lane and find somebody.
That is a great point. He had a game earlier this year, 15 assists, no turnovers, which is just unheard of.
I think the record there was 17 by Miller a few years ago. No turnovers, too. That's the exceptional part of it.
Just wild. Jones got the closeout, finds his way into the lane, and scores.
Nice free wheel. And speaking of that, Fremantle back on the floor, too. He's got to be careful. Good challenge here at late. Johnson a little more mobile. See if they can get Fremantle involved here.
That was Kolek on the pass, by the way, to Joplin, as expected. Such an adept passer. Now Fremantle fighting with Joplin.
Is he as good as Brett Favre, you think, passing?
I think probably better right now. Boom for two. First bucket for Sule Boom.
They need him.
Yeah, when he's been quiet, it just hasn't happened.
This is crazy. This kid, he did that
right by Hunter, creating a kick, and the extra, that is Jones.
Pretty though. See if they can tack a little. There you go. Side saddle, that's his play.
The fans.
Yeah, they've been a little quiet. This is a heck of a home court advantage.
Cole at the drive, and he finishes again to the front man. Jones sized up the three, missed it strong, and the tip went out. Rebound. Another chance, another one.
You don't realize he can step it up a little bit.
Well, I am happy to say he's a man of his word, too, because he came over here pregame to the scorer's table.
Gold can drag Nunji away from the hoop, too, because he can pick up. Look at this kid. He's really having a ball.
Gold, essentially, there was like a lead blocker.
Yeah, he was. They stuffed it up.
Gold, essentially, there was like a lead blocker.
Yeah, he was. They stuffed it up.
Those are Jones, his first.
Jones playing him now. Look at this, going left again.
He split two and scored. Call it.
Unbelievable how clever. His deployment by Marquette's extraordinary, too, giving him room to roam.
It's there and available. Kunkel looking for three, not there. On the drive, down the lane. Two more for Kunkel. Into Kolek on the kick. Kunkel in the corner. Missed it for three.
That was big.
You felt the crowd.
Yeah, you did.
Bodies everywhere. It's 2 fouls in the last one, but I'm not here to evaluate the officials.
Well, you're certainly doing a poor job.
Well, thank you. Okay.
I'm evaluating it.
Thank you. Free throws, 2 fouls in the last one, but I'm not here to evaluate the officials.
Well, you're certainly doing a poor job.
Well, thank you. Okay.
I'm evaluating it.
Thank you. Free throws.
Using that attack mode to make some threes. A little three-quarter action.
Shaka going with Iguodaro for the last minute and a half here in the first half with 2 fouls.
He just let him go, though. He's smart enough. Attack.
Hunter does and scores. Many of him are on the floor right now.
Just amazing. He is in the right place always.
He's made his own last 8 shots. Hunter, smart.
Welcome to College Sports USA, your channel providing college sports highlights and news all year round. Just a reminder to please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell.
Let's see if he can provide a lift. When he's on top of his game, they are a different team.
He had 6 early, came out of the shoot hot, and then the foul trouble kept him very quiet late in that first half.
Play out of the gate.
It's Nunji to finish.
High low. Go to work now. Nice spin out.
Tipped out by Nunji off the miss from Fremantle. Jones for Boom. Shot, fake, and drive. And score.
Nice deeper one.
That's so funny. We were talking about it the other night. Just because the offense is good doesn't mean the defense is bad.
A little flex screen to start on that out-of-bounds play. Well covered.
Bullock got the hand in to disrupt Jones. Boom off the Nunji screen. Sule Boom. Buries it.
They want to take away Kolek's driving game now. This is where he can spin a yarn, get some others involved.
I've got warded off.
These two together are dynamite.
Iguodaro and Kolek on the kick to the corner. Here is Jones against Sule Boom. He wheels, he fires, and scores.
Format now. You can see the adjustments that Sean has made at halftime. Again, riding that same side there.
Bullock to the right hand, dropped it off, and we're going to get Nunji on the foul, his first, and Mitchell with his first. They get Nunji on the foul, his first, and Mitchell with his first.
It just feels the game. Just has a good sense of what to do, when to do it.
Zone Marquette, yeah.
His own look.
Kunkel diagonal, got it to the corner. Jones.
Right? In the county. Maybe you could use some help in that area.
I just counted the 20 on television without any nerves, Phil.
Oh, that's excellent. Amazing what that degree does for you. Back screen pop. Two-man play. They're using Nunji. Playing small again.
Jones for Hunter. Power move down the lane for 2. To Iguodaro. He was so good against Connecticut. Joplin buries a 3. Motion, the energy, and Sule Boom. Hunter on the weak side, mistimed his jump.
Yeah, what happens when you go to block the shot, you open up the offensive rebounding.
I think Kolek wanted Joplin to play that. Instead, the cut down the lane. Iguodaro's floater is good. What a foul. High-level stuff.
Making plays, too. Being creative. Taking what the D gives you.
Nunji against Iguodaro. He beat him to the rim. And it's going to set it. With him off the floor, they've played well, too.
They sure have, and it's because of number 11.
Kolek's been outstanding. Nunji missed as a group from the line. That's 138th in the country. Nunji a little bit below that. And it's 1 for 2 here. Two-point game. Ross, nice defense. Kunkel still pays 61. Xavier by 2, about 10 minutes to go in this game for first place in the Big East.
And right back in the game. Look at this pass by Paul. This is the crucial side away somehow. And though he can go right, but he has just been so effective in his dominant hand. Nice string out, and look at the dive by Nunji. That is
called a medium.
Pretty much so. He's a lanky kid.
First one is there. Side for a game like this. These are just 10 guys, 20 guys that want to play basketball and don't really care about any of the big picture stuff going on.
That's the part of the enjoyment, no question about it. Once they, nice cut, and look at the pass.
And this man, Cam Jones, who's only had 2 in the second half, like Poland.
And they go that 2-3 again. And late in the shot clock, they switch to man. So they are man. Nice ball fake. Oh, my goodness. He's amazing. That's his game. His trademark. They don't get back.
Iguodaro into Fremantle. Turning on him. Fremantle stayed with it. Pollock down the lane. Got bumped and fouled. Pollock lost him there. Didn't feel him coming. And now Pollock makes the free throw. And he's a game changer.
A coach on the floor. That's what Boom has done, too, for his team. See if he can be solid coming down the stretch.
We are tied again here in Cincinnati. Jones down the baseline. Kunkel whips it out. Sule, boom! Xavier played 177 points worth of the game Wednesday night. Lower scoring today. Sweat everywhere on the court at Cintas Center. Nunji the steal and a foul. Get Iguodaro with his 4th. Nunji missed the first. Instead, it's foul number 5 on Xavier.
They've really done a nice job on Oso in terms of him finding people.
Pollock got it to the corner. Joplin
big to the rim here.
Boom off the stack. Halfway through the shot clock.
Little ball screen. Haven't used that of late. Good match here for Boom.
Over Iguodaro.
Percent, boy, you love your point guard.
Got it.
But with Kolek's ability to get a touch on the lane, he may find somebody.
Hunter comes in for defense. Boom makes it a 4.
Even number, go to the rim. Looks like they're playing straight up.
Joplin on Hunter leaning in. He gets fouled. And
shown it on the big board, the reaction.
Now the students have turned their attention to Mr. Joplin. They're with a timeout if they need to substitute. Down the line here. Joplin, a deep breath, and the sophomore got it.
Big time delivery.
The driver of the energy for Xavier. Sometimes Kunkel at the line. First free throw is good.
Nope. Same thing, I think, if you're Marquette. Push, get a quick one.
Pollock into the front court. It's a 3. It's no good. Rebound down middle of the lane. Prosper for 2. The effort we've seen today spilling out here at the Cintas Center. Free throw, 1 and 1. Good.
Jones with a speed dribble now.
Here comes Cam Jones. Into the front court with 4. His heave is no good. Rebound spiked down and comes Cam Jones. Into the front court with 4. His heave is no good. Rebound spiked down and
As usual, thanks for watching and please provide your comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe as it helps the channel out.